Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. So, guys, the shit is hitting the fan, okay? The shit is hitting the fan. All of the things that I have suspected over these past couple years, that there was a group of people that was knocking off these entertainers, is coming to light. First, I want to talk about Christian Combs, because I think it's really sad that Diddy had all of these resources and was in position to support his son in whatever it is in life that he wanted to do. And instead, he was grooming him to become someone just like him, and which was unnecessary, because you, Diddy, had already done the work. You might have been able to teach him the ropes, but you corrupted your own sons, Justin and Christian. Now Christian is facing charges, and it makes me wonder, did you get Kim taken out allegedly so that you could have full control over Christian? Did you sit Christian down and say, listen, let me tell you how daddy got to this status that I'm in and what it took for me to get there? And did it come a time where you told Christian that you might possibly have to take his mother out? Because I'm sure he's hearing the rumors. Because I heard that the twin females that he had with Kim, the twin young girls, asked him, did he have their mother taken out? See, because with Kim out of the way, you could do whatever you want to with Christian. Because I don't think that Misa is fully grasping how disgusting you really are, Diddy. How disgusting Diddy really is. And what he's willing to do. I don't think she was exposed to as much as Kim Porter was. Which is why Kim Porter was going to write that book. She probably knows a whole lot of stuff, okay? So then it rewinds, like when Whitney Houston died, I saw a lot of suspect behavior coming from these entertainments in this business. I saw a lot of behavior that was suspect. But there was no way for me to prove it. But there was always the underground. The underground was always there watching and talking. You know what I'm saying? And now there's whispers that these group of dudes, including Jay-Z, may even be responsible for taking out some of our most treasured, iconic artists, such as Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston, up there on that ladder. Now, before Prince passed away, he was being courted by Jay-Z, just like Michael Jackson was. Jay-Z didn't have Roc Nation, but he was courting Prince to get with Roc Nation. And after Prince died, they sued. Roc Nation sued to get the rights to his music and everything. Why? There was an artist from Green Day, the rock group, that passed away. And Roc Nation was trying to get the rights to their stuff or claim insurance. So there's some nefarious stuff that's going on. Now, I don't know if the powers that be that's above them knew exactly what they was doing, which they probably did, but they probably didn't give two shits. Okay? But when they saw that Jay-Z and Diddy and whoever else is involved start to begin to feel like they're untouchable, like they can't be touched, this is when they want to start taking them down off their pedestal. And also, it's not easy as it used to be to keep everything hidden. It's going to come out. So now the public has more information on what goes on behind closed doors. And they have more power than they think. Now, I was hearing whispers a couple months ago when Jay-Z had gotten on that Grammy Award show saying that Beyonce never got Album of the Year when she already has 32 Grammy Awards. I don't even think Michael had 32 Grammy Awards. She ain't better than Michael. 32 Grammy Awards, and he was pitching for the 33rd one, okay? Now, if you look at that in code, in order for you to master the degrees in Freemasonry, it has to be 33 and a third that you master. So that, to me, that was code for, yeah, you only have us at the 32nd degree. We want to get to the 33rd degree. Because then he had his little magic word where he was like the metrics of that, the numerical metrics of that. You know, he be talking in their language to them. Because he really thought that he was in there with them. But I'm seeing more and more information coming out. I'm even hearing, because I was hearing before, there was rumors buzzing around before Chris Brown got into it with Rihanna in that car that fateful night. I was hearing rumors that they was fighting and carrying on with each other, and that Chris sometimes would put his hands on her. But I'm hearing now, I was hearing back then that fight where he beat Rihanna up real bad, Chris Brown, and they wound up breaking up, was because she had given him HERPES, which is something that floats around in that industry. You already heard about Usher. There was a lady that came out that she sued Usher for giving her HERPES. So they're saying that the source of her getting the HERPES came from Jay-Z. That's what the rumor is that I'm hearing. I was listening to Miss Lowdown. She's on YouTube. She always has, she comes up with some good information. It's rumors just like I find, but after a while it comes out to be true, most of these rumors, y'all. Now, I don't think they're going to take down all of the people all at once. And some of them may not get jail time, but they will never have the position they had before in the hearts and minds of the masses if they find out that these people were somehow involved with taking out the legends of music, in our music, R&B music especially. Because I found it real strange when Tina Marie passed away. They were saying that Tina Marie was in a hotel room and a picture fell off the wall and hit her in her head. And all of a sudden she started having these grand mal seizures. And she wound up dying from a grand mal seizure, which was very, very strange to me. Okay? Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross, what's my man name? Kashif, that's responsible for I'm in Love and Love Come Down. So many songs Kashif is responsible for. So all of these great R&B artists of our time, growing up, 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? The songs that your mama and your grandmother listened to, it's going around that these people may have had a hand in taking them out, along with some of these rappers. And I never thought it to be normal that all these musicians and stuff was dying like that. They have more money for better health care than us. How the hell is they dying of pneumonia and swallowing an egg and all this shit? What the fuck was all that about? I never believed in that shit about with Prodigy, that he died from swallowing an egg, because nobody's gonna eat an egg and just swallow the whole goddamn egg all at once. They're gonna bite it and chew it. So they didn't say that he died of complications from him having sickle cell. But they said that he died because he swallowed an egg while he was in the hospital. Do that shit make sense? So now they're saying, and I did a video about this a couple of days ago. Now they're saying that Beyonce is trying to separate herself from Jay-Z, right? I told y'all before that something was up. I felt it in my spirit and I did a video on it. But they're saying that there may be a possible divorce separation coming, and that she knew a lot of things that was going on. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that Miss Lowdown was saying in her video that it's like Beyonce knew when something was going to happen to somebody, or somebody was going to pass away, because she would have everything ready for what she was wearing. She would, something alluding to the fact that she was paying attention somehow to this person, or she was getting ready for something for these people before they passed away, because she had the inside scoop, like most of them be having the inside scoop. You see how when Whitney died, Clive Davis had a whole goddamn party with her body underneath the party, and told the coroners not to remove the body, allegedly, until the party was over. Why? That's the Beverly Hills Hotel. There's a lot of celebrities that go in and out of there that don't want to be seen. So I'm sure you had entrances and exits that could have been used to remove that woman's body out of respect for what had just happened before y'all had a party in there. So all of these things now is coming to light. And I don't think Beyonce is innocent. Beyonce was very hungry and thirsty for fame. And as I reiterated to most of you who listened to me, I believe that Aaliyah and Left Eye was taken out so she could have her position. Just like I keep on saying, I think that Biggie and Pac was taken out so he could have his position. Because when Biggie and Pac was alive, he wasn't no big old deal. It was all about Biggie and Pac. And then he comes with this doggone album called The Blueprint, which I think that he was given to everybody that was coming behind him and underneath him, that he felt that he could teach the game to, this wicked ass game. And I think he recruited Dirk. I think he recruited Yo Gotti. And see, we like to say everything is revolving around gang shit. Because see, that's the perfect cover for all these deaths with these young rappers. But you got to look at who benefits. That's what you got to look at. You got to look at everything. Not just the streets. Who benefits when all these young rappers be dying like that? And half the time these young rappers die, and whoever they was ops with, they don't even get to make it to be who the fuck they thought they was gonna be. You know why? Because it was the underlying camaraderie. Like one person was feeding the other. That's what kept y'all in the spotlight. So when one of them is gone, don't think that you just because you the one that's here that's left, you're gonna be relevant. Look at Yellow Beezy and Mo3. Nobody give a shit about Yellow Beezy now. Look at the situation with NBA Youngboy and what's this dude's name? I be forgetting his name. But y'all know who he beefing with. Don't nobody give a shit about him now. I don't even remember his goddamn name. Fredo Bang. Don't nobody give a shit to hear his music. I don't hear no music from him. So the shit is hitting the goddamn fan, y'all. And I'm here for it because I always felt that something suspicious was going on. Even though nobody really was taking me serious. Most people didn't take me serious when I was talking about this in 2008 and 9. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And then I saw more people talking about it because I remember when Vaughn got killed, how the kids was coming up there saying that he sacrificed Vaughn. And I had never seen that coming from the hip hop community as heavy as I was seeing it coming from them after Vaughn got killed. And then you had the fact that Duck had already said it in his song, I'm from 63rd. So it's not only going to be Diddy that goes down. There's a whole lot of rumors surrounding Jay-Z with this woman, Kathy White, that he was dating her while he was dating Beyonce, and she wound up dead. You know what I'm saying? And she was supposedly pregnant while she was dead, and she was getting ready to come out and do an interview with somebody. And when the lady called her to do the interview, the girl was nowhere to be found, and then she was deceased. So it's going down. It's going down, y'all. And it has to. Because everything has to come to the light. All the dirt has to be swept up into the middle of the floor so it can be cleaned up. But if it's possible, these people ruined a genre of music that a lot of talented young black men and women could have came into and made something of themselves, all because they wanted to be greedy and stay in the number one spots. And these are the people that y'all idolize. So they say Beyonce is like, basically she trying to get the hell away from him because she know it's about to come down on him. But she thought that she was going to be untouchable because they got away with this shit. Them and their whole crew, they got away with all this shit for 25, 30 years. And they naming, whispers is going around about Mary J. Blige too, that she knew what the hell was going on. So this is gonna be never ending, and I know y'all all gonna be saying, I'm tired of hearing about this, I'm tired of hearing about this, but it's gonna be a long time before everything comes out, and it's gonna take a while, but it's happening. Because I never seen so many goddamn YouTube videos on these topics like they are now. It's happening, y'all. It is happening. Every day there's new details coming out. I can't even keep up with it, so I'm just giving y'all the gist of it. It's about to go down, okay, y'all? And also, I will be coming with an interview. I'll be doing some interviews. I'm looking into, I should be interviewing G.I. Joe K.I.'s brother very soon. Stay tuned for that. But peace and love, y'all.